Good evening, sports fans, on this late Sunday night, July the 16th, 2017. It's time now for Sports Roundup on this late Sunday night. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Let's study off at Fenway Park with Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the New York Yankees in a doubleheader in the finale of a four-game series at Fenway Park. And the day doubleheader game was a makeup of the game of April 25th that got rained out. And the Yankees got on the board for some. G. Manchoy out of San Francisco, left fielder. Andrew Benedesco, Didi Gregorius was 1-0 for the Red Sox. And then 1-0 for the Yankees. And then Ronald Reyes singles on a line drive out of the left fielder. Andrew Benedesco, Clint Frazier, and Oscar Romano at second base. 2-0 Yankees on top of that. Top of the fifth, Didi Gregorius was on line drive out of right fielder as the Sox ball the New York Yankees 3-0 to drop to 51-41, and CD Spivey got the win. Rick Purcell got the loss, 4-12. Gave 9 hits and 3 runs and struck out 6. And Ronald Chapman got the save. Next up, on to the nightcap, where the Boston Red Sox turned the tables. Bottom of the third, Mookie Betts wakes up the crowd with a home run foul ball to left field and does 17 season that scores. Vasquez, 2-0 for Red Sox to top, and then bottom of the sixth, Des Ventura singles on ground ball. Left fielder Clint Frazier that scores. Mookie Betts at the Boston Red Sox blanked the New York Yankees 3-0 to go to 52-41 in the season. David Price got the win, gave up just 7 hits and struck out 8. And Masahiro Tanaka got the loss, and Kim will get his 24th save of the season. So the Red Sox gained a split of a 4-game series with the New York Yankees. And next up for the Sox, they're going to be welcoming in the Toronto Blue Jays for a 3-game series. With Eduardo Rodriguez man of the Red Sox and Marcus Stroman on the man for the Yankees. Alright, Marcus Stroman on the man of the Blue Jays. Alright, let's take a look at some other scores. Blue Jays fall to the Detroit Tigers in final 11 innings, 6-5. Washington Nationals smashed the Cincinnati Reds 14-4. New York Mets got clobbered by the Colorado Rockies 13-4. LA Dodgers over the Miami Marlins 3-2. Atlanta Braves over the Arizona Diamondbacks 7-1. Chicago Cubs shut out the Baltimore Orioles 8-0. Pittsburgh Pirates over the St. Louis Cardinals 4-3. Houston Astros over the Minnesota Twins 5-3. Philadelphia Phillies over the Milwaukee Brewers 5-2. Seattle Mariners, the Chicago White Sox 7-6 in final 10 innings. Kansas City Royals over the Texas Rangers 4-3. LA Angels over the Tampa Bay Rays 4-3. And the Oakland Athletics over the Cleveland Indians 7-3. South Carolina Giants fall to the San Diego Padres 7-1. How about those Red Sox? They earned a split with the Yankees, and now looking at the AL East standings, Boston Red Sox have a 2.5-game lead on the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays for first place in AL East. The Pawtucket Red Sox beat the Syracuse Chiefs 7-1. Okay, looking at some sports news. LA Lakers, Lonzo Ball suffers cap tendon next summer game. Roger Federer wins the record-breaking 8th Wimbledon title after getting David Caldwell eating cheesecake at Buffalo delivered at UFC Glasgow. Deonta Foreman says gun was legal, marijuana wasn't his. Spectators at golf tournament often gauge toward Trump. AG2R. Ramondale making statement intent to Massa Central. Women's Open spotlights rise in Starling Park. Bryson DeChambeau wins John Deere Classic for the first PGA Tour title. NK Centennial's Jake Vinegar comes to Penn State. Mayweather to pass $1 billion in his career earnings after McGregor fight. CJ McCollum posts image of Carmelo Anthony Blazers jersey made trade rumors. Zlatan Ibrahimovic reportedly was checked at LA Galaxy once Manchester United return. Allen Iverson doesn't play in the Big Three homecoming in Philadelphia. And that's the Bradley Howard out the door among U.S. roster edition. That's going to be for Sports Bet on this late Sunday night, July 16th, 2017. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night with a goodbye day to you.